everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Hold on, my fiance's calling me. Babe, I'm live.
Okay, go let Gus in.
Okay, hold on. Love you, bye.
Love you too, bye.
Hello, Studio 7. Hello. If you guys want to watch another crime channel, I definitely suggest you guys go over there. What's with the title? I'm going to tell you, Nadia. I'm going to tell you. It's nothing to do with me. Can you let Gus in? Apparently he's in the back. Keep my door open, please. I just noticed that, I'm just going to start off with it. There are people that are stating to other channels, not mine at the moment, that you can't use my pictures in your video. These are public pictures that are on YouTube. And there are YouTube channels that are saying, these are mine, that's mine, those are my photos. It's like, wait a minute. These pictures and this information has been publicly announced and shown, and yet other YouTube channels, because they put a little spin on it, or they put a little doohickey. Like, I understand with work that you put things together for your video collage, but for you to sit there and go to a different channel, I'm not talking about my own, I'm talking about somebody else. Bigger channels are like, those are my pictures. They're not your pictures. They're on Google. Like the big picture. I'm gonna show you a picture that they said. I'll show you. Hold on. This one right here. This is a big one. The YouTube channel in question was like, you can't use this. It's in my video. This is on Google. Oh, trust me, I love to read the meta. I'm not just talking about Chris Watts videos. I'm also talking about others. Because there's another one, which I'll show you guys. It was from a different case. This one. This was in their video. And the person went to the other YouTube channel and said, hey, you can't use that. That's my picture. It's on Google. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's not me right now. Like, there's people that have come to my channel and said, you can't use that. That's my picture. All they did was change the tint and the contrast and claimed it was their picture. Like, what are we doing? We are trying to make we're literally doing crime videos to, one, see what you guys think at home, to find out what the actual truth is, to find the justice in a case, to find and seek the truth. But yet some channels, they put like a filter or they put a opacity on something and they think it's theirs. Like, I don't, like, I literally watched the comment, or I watched it pop up. So I was reading it because I read other YouTube channel comments, obviously, to see if people agree or disagree on certain cases. I was watching another one of Chad Dorman, and these people, because they took a picture from here and then here, which is on Google, put them together. They're like, that's my picture. You can't take it. What? Like, okay, so if I'm going to change the opacity of Jesus Christ, I'm going to make his robe purple. That's my picture. You can't take it. What? You're copywriting. What? First of all, it's Jesus. Second of all, it's an example. I'm just so blown out how people can think that People take my content all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Do I care? No, because then people come to my channel to watch my channel. Free view. But legitimately, I am so like struck in this. JB, hello. Thank you for the best month ever. Thank you for being a member. But am I wrong? I'm just floored. Nope, got it. Go to your local law enforcement agency, pick out a crime you want to see, ask for open records unless gagged or sealed public. Or like these audio files. These audio files are theirs. These interviews were made public. The interrogations, I watched the Madeline Soto one the other day, and I think somebody was picking on a channel that I watch religiously. And they were like, you can't use that audio. That audio is owned by NBC. What? It was publicly shown on a news broadcasting for people to listen to, and yet they listened to it, they copied it, as in like the audio for us to hear, and used it in their video. And they're like, well, NBC owns it. What? It wasn't exclusive. It's everywhere. It's like in every the one with Madeline Soto's mom, where she was talking about she wanting her back. Like that was on so many different broadcasting agencies. And they're like, that's mine. Am I wrong? I'm just at an awe. The silliest, to be nice. I thought other words would have been fit better. Silliest? Like there is legitimate people that wake up and sit there and state, I choose violence. I choose drama. I choose to wreck people's lives and make them feel belittled. Like, what are you doing? Like, there are channels out there that do fantastic and don't worry about the drama. Christina Randall is one of them. Fantastic channel. Doesn't worry about BS. 10 to Life with Annalise. Another great channel. Real Killers. The one that was just in here. Where is it? Studio 7. Like, we were looking to find... Look, Deceptive Detective. Tilted Lawyer. 50 States of Madness. I mean, the list goes on of ones that actually are in it to find the truth of NK's possible involvement. Was Chris Watts doing this or was he doing that? It's like, we're trying to work together. And yet these other YouTube channels are complaining that, oh, that's mine. That's mine. Oh, I did take it from Google, but I put my twist on it, so now it's mine. What? Yes, YouTubers should work together. Yes, my health is doing a lot better. It's not 100% done, but thank you so much for asking about that. I'm not worried about myself. Like, legitimately, I don't care. Like, I have talked to my lawyers. I've talked to my peeps. Not gonna lie, I talked to the FBI. I thought that was kind of cool, but I had to talk to the FBI for certain reasons. I'm not gonna go into it. But this wasn't even about me. I was watching other channels fight between each other. Or we're so far up each other's, or not far up each other's butts. But there are some YouTube channels, they're like, oh, don't go to him. Don't go to her. Don't. Like, what makes you think you're better than that person? I don't think I'm better than anybody. But this YouTube channel thinks that they're better than this YouTube channel because they put it out first. Or because they have the truth. But they may not have the truth. But then this viewer thinks that this is truth. But not that. Like, it is so far gone, it's ridiculous. Like, there are so many fingers that are pointing like, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. You don't give the truth. You don't give the truth. Your stuff is complete BS. Like, it's such political dumbness. What makes you think that a crime case is just yours? And I'm not talking about on my behalf. I'm talking about the other ones that I've been reading. Like, I was reading for the past 2 hours. I was going to make a video on the Chris Watts case. I just was kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to take a couple days off, which I didn't want. I didn't post one yesterday, and I didn't post one today. I'm posting that the legitimate drama is getting redundantly stupid. Worry about your channel, make your content, and stop thinking that it's yours. It's like watching the NFL, or how do I want to say this? It's like people taking clips from like movies and posting them to their YouTube channel and saying that it's theirs because they changed the song and they changed the opacity to a little bit lighter and contrast. And they're like, that's my clip, man. That's my clip. You can't be using that. What? Like, I legitimately saw a YouTube channel that was making Chris Watts videos. And again, I'm not perfect. I have my problems. I've weaned them out. I've deleted videos, thumbnails that were not, I wouldn't say appropriate, but were in bad taste, apparently. But then you get the people out there that claim everything that's theirs. That they are the right people. That they are the right channel. I'm not necessarily saying my channel is perfect. Like, I have my problems. I have issues. But don't sit there and say that your channel is the best. YouTube was created for people of all ages, of all color, of all races, of all races, genders, ages appropriately above 13, for everybody to enjoy and come together and make people laugh, enjoy, whatever have you. And yet people will cause absolute drama destruction. These people are surrounding as stupid as the ones who think deleted messages are gone forever. That's another thing too. I'm not deleting messages unless they are racist, cussing, political, religious, and the point where you're trying to demean somebody in their religion. And people are like, you can't delete messages. Well, first of all, it's my channel. If I do delete, I usually tell people why, which I just did. But for people to sit there and tell me that I'm not deleting I'm deleting messages, but yet other YouTube channels are doing the exact same thing, they're deleting messages because it is their channel. Or it is their platform. I've seen YouTube posts, Rumble posts of all different channels. They tell you, oh, they're deleting stuff, and then you reverse the Uno card, and you're telling them to them. They're like, oh, no, it's right here, but it's not there. What happened to the whole working together on YouTube? Oh, NK deleting stuff? Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think she could delete messages. Like, I'm just so floored. Exactly. You are completely right, Candace. You can claim a copyright only on a photo that you took. If you use a photo in a public domain and alter it creatively, you could own the copyright. Not to an extent. So, if I take a picture of the Power Ranger helmet, I take it down, I trace it out, and so forth, and I put my stamp on it, my name, whatever, and change the contrast, whatever, you can't literally state that it's mine. We know that it's a Power Ranger. But when it is copyrighted, like when you go at like these pictures I just said right here, you can't alter these and claim that they're yours. Just because you took this one and threw it in an AI generator, which I've seen some people do, it's not yours. Oh, I'm feeling better, Catherine. Thank you very much. Oh, Lisa, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you so much. Catherine Cruz with the 4 months of silver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm doing better. I felt a little... I slept for 18 hours. I'm not going to lie. I slept for quite a while. But again, if you go to YouTube, if I go like this, if I go to Google, type in Chris Watts. Now, all these pictures right here, so if I go to image, you can use any of these photos because they are publicly shown. It's in the copyrights, man. Or it's not in the copyrights. Like, you can use this one. You can use this one. You can use this one. Like, I don't understand why people are yelling at each other and telling them that they can't use this and they can't use that. Yes, Mama Bear, you are completely right. The idea is to spread the word on these cases to show that this is not the right way to do it. Because what's going to happen in the future, we're going to have another Chris Watts case when it could have been prevented. But I literally saw a YouTube channel that used, what was that picture? They used this. Okay? So like this. So you see right here? This picture was the normal picture, okay? But somebody altered it like this and said it was theirs. Because you put a background and you put Chris Watts like this does not make it yours. I just don't get it. There are YouTube channels that are trying to get introduced into content creating. Some people might not know certain things or certain rules and regulations or whatever when it comes to YouTube. I'm still learning myself. But you go into a channel that has 2,000 subscribers. This person was like 79,000 subscribers. And yelling at that little channel because they took their picture. That's not your picture. First of all, it doesn't even say your name. Let me look. This was from Spectrum Demand. Okay? This was actually from the TV show. If you look at it, I'll show you guys. This was from a YouTube, or not a YouTube, but this is from Spectrum. From Reels. Like, it wasn't even from the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel sat there and said that this picture on the far right was theirs. But if you click on it, it's actually from Spectrum TV, a reality show capturing Chris Watts, and yet they're like, you can't use that picture because it's mine. It's not even the person that was saying it was theirs. You're spreading hypocrisy by saying something is yours by taking it from a different YouTube or a different reality show. Like, and it wasn't even mine. I was trying to defend the other channel. And yet the other channel went off on me. They're like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're lower than me in numbers. Who cares? I'm defending a channel that has 2,000 subscribers because it is fair use that he was able to use that. And that this other YouTube channel that was 70,000 told me that they were going to ban me and block me from YouTube because I didn't know what I was talking about. I was defending another channel. NK's picture was from something else too. NK's picture? Yeah. Like I just don't get it. Like the bikini one. Where is that one? I don't really want to see it, but so if we type in Nichol Kessinger swimwear, okay? If we look on the channel or look on Google, which again everything is public use, whatever. First of all, Shanann was so much beautiful and gorgeous than NK. This is NK. This is Shanann. Far more was Shanann a better woman and amazing woman than she was. But going to this one. So it's like NK stating that this is her picture and she's going to sue everybody that has it. Well, first of all, it got leaked by detectives. Or I wouldn't say it got leaked, but it was released with the information. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, looking at this, again, comparing Nichol Kessinger to Shanann. Shanann was 1,000 times more of a woman than Nichol Kessinger will ever be. Just throwing that out there. But again, like this collage right here. This collage was created by Dale Mail Online. Images may be subject to copyright. Like, how are these subject to copyright? They're public. Like Business Insider will have it, and then Daily Mail will have it, and Pinterest will have it, and People's Magazine will have it. Like, what? And then the mugshot. Somebody told me the other day that it was edited. And first of all, I went to school for video editing, photography, graphic design, illustration, and I'm pretty good judge of character when it comes to finding out if a video or photo is fake or not. See if I can find it again. Of course, I'm probably not going to be able to find it because it probably got deleted. So like this one. So this is the picture that is claimed to be Nichol Kessinger's mugshot back when she was a little bit younger or whatever have you. But there's another video or picture. I can't remember where somebody told me or where I heard it or where I saw it, but they literally showed that the hair on the left side was altered when you could just add a blur effect to make it look like it was edited, and that the black shirt that was on, there was a black shirt that was over top of Nichol Kessinger's picture. They said it was her high school picture. Like the picture, like the t-shirt you saw was such a crappy resolution picture. And they're like, it was a fake picture. Well, first of all, why would we care about a fake mugshot? Like, why would it matter? We're looking at the actual case at hand. Okay, sorry, I've been rambling on. I need to read chat here. I don't know all the laws for YouTubers, but fight over a picture that is public. It's stupid. Her mugshot was from another picture too. not defending the B, but why would it, like, why would a mugshot matter? For one, see if it's real or not. What we need to know is if Nichol Kessinger was involved in said murders physically, a person that helped out, an accessory. Yeah, Shanann was 1,000 times more beautiful. Frankie Jr. and Sandy, if you ever see this, your daughter was absolutely gorgeous. And for those haters on Shanann, how dare you? You are belittling a woman that is deceased because of her husband wanting to be with somebody else and do butt stuff and go snow, or what do they call it, sand dune boarding, whatever to have you. I think copyright law means, like, you say Da Vinci's Last Supper and change apostles to cats, maybe or Jesus a goat, then you could claim it as your. See, that's a little different, Candace. Like, I see what you're saying. Like, if I took the OnlyFans logo and put only Zowokis or something like that, that's not stating it, showing that it's copying OnlyFans. But when you sit there and change an opacity, you put like a sticker over top of it, it's not yours. And yet, if you copyright it, then it's yours. But because people make pictures, that it's theirs. You have to copyright it. Oh, you did? I always wanted to do that. Cool, bro. What did I say? Yep, that one. I think it was her yearbook or something. But why would this be your yearbook photo? Don't you want to, like, smile a little bit? Like, this doesn't even look like a YouTube, like a. Again, I don't care. I'm so tired of people saying, like, they'll take this and they'll put it on a YouTube video or thumbnail, and they're like, "Well, that's mine. You can't use that." And I'm not saying anything about Plunder. It says Plunder there. Love Plunder. Great channel. Nothing bad about Plunder. Brown bikini, ick. Who wears a brown bikini? It matches her soul. Brown and crappy. Yeah, the mugshot could have been from years ago. Who cares? We're trying to find out now. Different shirt. Me? And people were picking on Frankie on what he posted the other day on his YouTube channel. He has every right to post what he thinks, what he wants to put out on his YouTube channel. And people were making videos on him already. I'm not making any videos about Frankie Sr., Sandy, or Frankie Jr. What did they do wrong? Besides, they lost their daughter, their sister, and their grandbabies and their nieces and nephew, soon to be nephew, granddaughters and grandson. Oh, you're talking about what I went to school for. Yes. I went to school for photography, videography, graphic design, digital art illustration, like art classes. Like, I went and did as much as I could in school. And all my stuff that's on my channel, I've done myself. My logo, I've done myself. I have hired some illustrators and editors here and there to help me out because I can't do everything by myself. So for those people that sit there and say that I rake all the money and I don't do anything with it, bull crap. I spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on my YouTube channel to make it better for you guys, to make it look better. I'd rather have quality than quantity. Newspaper sometimes buys copyrights from a photographer, then that's newspaper owns the picture. That is correct, Candace. You are correct on that. But usually on that photo, they'll say photo is owned by this news broadcast or news anchor or paper, or photo by this, or because the newspaper bought those pictures from that photographer. I've done that before. I've taken pictures, and local area or local news broadcastings had bought my stuff before, way back in college. That's why your Chan video is so good. My what? My what video? My Which video is good? Frankie Jr. looks like Frankie Jr. looks like his sister. No offense to that being beautiful or whatever have you, but they look like sisters. Or sister and brother. They look like a perfect blend of their parents. And because, lo and behold, I said that I didn't like the Watts family, I was a bad person. There are people that don't like me. Am I going to cry about it anymore? No. Could I care less? No. I'm going to have haters. I'm going to have, like, I'm trying to defend smaller channels now. I just got here. Pokey, what are you saying? No, not true. CC looked just like grandma. She did. Like Celeste looked like her grandmother. Sandy, the grandmother. All of your videography, all your stuff. Oh, okay. Dang it, didn't get a notification. That's okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what's going on with it. But, like, why? Like, if I don't like somebody, I have every right to say that I don't like it. But then other YouTube channels say that they don't like the Watts or the Ruseks, and yet they're like, I am allowed to say it because I have freedom of speech. So does the people about the Watts saying that they don't like them. Like, potato, calling the kettle black. They definitely looked alike, Amanda. You are completely right. I'm spouting off. I'm just rambling because it's annoying to see other YouTube channels getting picked on by other social media platforms. This Facebook group was picking on a YouTube channel. These Twitter posts were picking on a TikTok video. Like, what are we doing? The only reason why I didn't like the Watts family is because they so belittled Shanann. It was always Shanann was bad at this. Shanann was not good about this. Like, the Ruseks didn't do that with Chris. The Ruseks were like, he was my brother. Like, he was our son. Like, they spoke positive about Chris until the end when he annihilated his family and took their daughter away. But Shanann was gone and they were so demeaning towards her. It's like, I'm going to defend somebody that lost their life for nothing. Shanann lost her life because of a stupid idiot that wanted to have a new life with a new woman. That's the stupidest reason ever. Yeah, people are getting petty. Like, or they're like, oh, I deserve the money. I don't care about making money. If I make money, okay. If I don't make money, okay. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But somebody puts, yeah, okay, a lot of time and work into their YouTube videos. Great. So do I. But am I going to complain about it because people have taken my videos and used it? No. Now, if you go on my TikTok and state that you are me and you are trying to get people's addresses and send them free gifts, I'm going to come after you. As in getting you banned, getting you terminated, because that's scam work. That's different. The Watts had it in for Shanann. Exactly. They didn't show up to the wedding. They didn't show up to the funeral. Well, I can't remember if that was hearsay, but I've heard that they did go, and then I heard that they didn't go, so I'm not quite sure. But it's like, that's, again, the discrepancy. Yeah, she was treated poorly all the time. Don't we all deserve money? I mean, we need money to live. Unfortunately, we do. But am I going to complain about it because of my YouTube videos? No. Yeah. I want to help each other. Why? And people are like, oh, I'm just in it for the money. Why would I like promote other YouTube channels for you guys, my viewers, my supporters, to go watch somebody else, to take my viewer away and give it to somebody else? Yeah, they might watch my stuff, but the chances are that they're going to be able to go to this person and watch their stuff and possibly enjoy it more is the risk I'm willing to take, because I don't care about losing a view. Yes, I care about my supporters. I care about my people, my Zowokians, but I also want to help other YouTube people out. I want to see everybody get to 100K or a million or get to a million views or whatever. It's like, what happened to helping everybody out? And this YouTube channel literally posted a picture in their video. And somehow, some way, this other YouTube channel found out that their picture that they changed, which I don't see any change difference, like how it was hers or his, but then went after him and said, oh, I'm going to take your YouTube channel down. You're using my content. Like, what the heck? Excuse me. What really tugs at my heart, she fought so hard to keep. Yeah, she fought. But yet there's people that sit there and say that she didn't fight. She was a crazy mother. Crazy mother for trying to keep her family together. The money thing needs to be effing stopped. Good hell, everyone out there make some sort of moolah FFS. Yeah. There was another company I found out that this, you know how people make those mugs? They like make mugs or whatever. Because they put a certain brand on that cup and sold it for $10 a pop. That person was being sued by the other corporation for like $3 million. This woman said she never made $3 million. She probably made $50 on that one mug. And yet they're suing her for $3 million. You're going to destroy that woman's life because she put some type of cartoon. It was like some type of TV show on a cup. You know how many times I've seen Dragon Ball Z, Hero Academia, Pokemon, whatever have you on different toys and different merchandise that I guarantee was not licensed by Nintendo? You are still new. Just wait, honey. I've thought about pulling the plug on my channel a few times just because of this drama. But I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Yeah, it's the lack of their accountability. Patricia, you are completely right. It's okay to rant sometimes. It's good to get things off your chest. We are friends and extended family. We love you and care. I thank you, Amanda. Yep, you do that with your every video. I do it with every video. I've lost viewers. I'm not going to lie. Some people say I talk too much. Some people say I get annoying. What are you going to do? I'm a reaction channel. I talk. I commentate. And they're like, well, you need to stop talking my channel. If you don't like it, the link's in the description where you can watch the video without my voice. Have at it. I love that you showed these videos. A lot of people will never see them. There are people that found YouTube channels that they said never knew existed until they found me. Am I taking credit for bringing you to them? No! I was watching something last night about Shannan's family, and it was reported that they know more than... I don't think the Ruseks care anymore. I think the Ruseks care about enough to respect their Shannan's life. They don't want anything else more about it. Again, I can't speculate and speak on their behalf. But I guarantee they don't care anymore because their daughter is gone. Facebook groups about the Watts case sometimes say that they own public. They don't. Like, if... I just can't with those pictures anymore. I know you probably don't know who Laura is. Her channel name is... She makes candles and she puts... Say what? Yikes. So in the line of thinking, I can take a Hemingway novel and rewrite it and claim it as mine. Old Man in the Ocean. Yeah, right. I think I can't speculate, but doesn't a certain book copy who is it? Stephen King's novels, and they just change certain names and they make it their story. Hi Z, finally got to see you live. Hope you are feeling better. Hey BJ, how's it going? Don't do that because of dumb people. Lots of your people love your channel. Shine, that's why I haven't deleted, because people love to be on here. To be able to claim copyright on a public picture, you need to change it drastically. Maybe you add horns, hooves, and a tail to NK. Then you could claim it. But that's the problem, is you need to copyright the image. Like, you have to copyright TM with a little C on it. Like, you have to go through that paperwork. People, don't we wait for a video? Please don't. Sweet Crazy, I'm not going anywhere. Zowoki, you always give credit to your other channels. You do the right thing. Why your channel is awesome. Well, thank you, Greg. Honestly, you're the first YouTube channel I've watched live. Oh, really, Christy? We love what you do. You talk, you rant, you do fart noises. That last live, or not the last live, but that live was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. My selfishness says, "Don't you dare leave us," but my heart says, "I understand though, and wish you all the best." My determination on this channel is to make everybody come to my channel less stressed, leaving with a smile, and feeling like they can have a friend with me. I'm not trying to trademark that from Toy Story, but and my other goal for YouTube is to reach 100K. Once I reach 100K, I'm happy. I'll continue making videos for those that want me to continue, but those are my main goals. Yeah, they just want peace. The Ruseks just want peace. People ask me to reach out to the Ruseks. I'm not going to reach out to them. They probably have thousands of people reaching out to them. If they want to talk to me, my email, my messengers are all open. They can definitely tell me or talk to me. They can tell me to stop. I would stop. I wouldn't stop with NK though, but I would stop with Shanann. But Shanann, I want to like scream at the top of my lungs that she was a great woman. She was a great wife. I mean, I don't even have to say it. There's thousands of channels that say that. I want to promote her awesomeness. Like the lives that I've watched of hers, she's been an inspiration for me to go above and beyond, to continue my content creating, to be determined and fight for what I stand for. And somebody was like, "You're obsessed with Shanann," because she was definitely a great role model. Am I going to be obsessed with Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr. because he played a great character? Yes. But am I going to be a stalker about it? No. Like, people will find every fault they can in you and just belittle you to make you feel like you're the wrong person. I do wonder what made Shanann's family sure that Chris was the only one that... Pokey, I honestly don't know. I don't think we'll ever know, because Chris is the only one that knows, and he says there's things that he'll take to his grave. Beautiful Whisper, just want to say hello. When Aleister Crowley died, didn't he say "I'm perplexed" as his last words, and that is someone's channel's name? Really? I could live without that one. Without which one? Famous publishing copyright battle, Gone with the Wind versus The Wind Done Blown. What? Love your channel. Well, thank you, Jennifer. You are a great influence and friend. Thank you, Kaylin. Means a lot. Yeah, I know. I copyrighted Toy Story. Sorry, you got a friend in me. You succeed with me and others too. Persevere her with love. I absolutely love your videos and lives. I appreciate all the hard work you do. People don't realize how much time and effort I put into my channel. I'm exhausted. Like, I put 6 to 8 hours of content or time into my content, and upon my 8 to 10 hours of work, or 6 to 8 to 10 hours of work I may work. Shannan's family went peace and only wanted to see good things about. Yeah, I want to see good things with Shanann, Bella, Celeste, and baby Nico. Her videos are very inspirational. That's why I want to be boisterous about her stuff. Why would I be so adamant about a person and publicizing their greatness when I don't even know them? I didn't know Shanann. I didn't know Bella, Celeste, Nico, but I know that they were amazing people. Not even Nico. Like Nico wasn't even born yet. Didn't even get a chance to be an infant. Show his personality. Show his quirkiness and his being a boy and playing in the dirt and stuff. He never is gonna get to do that. I came here because of Shanann and I talked to her once and we texted each other. Really? Like you actually talked to her in real life, Pokey? I'm the only channel you watch, Mary? Wow. Why is that? Can I ask? If I had to guess, I would say any of the haters are jealous. I would say keep doing what you are doing and ignore them. You are one of the nicest people I know here on YouTube. Love your channel. Well, thank you, BJ. I try my best to be nice to everybody. I try not to, as much as I try not to, when I respond to hateful comments, I try to keep it professional. Go, go, Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers. Oh, really, Pokey? Okay. I contacted with NA on Facebook, but not for this case. Her battle with cancer as I fight my own battles with prostate cancer. Cancer is like the worst killer out there. And it's just, I feel like, not to get into it, but I feel like there is a cure. They just don't want the cure to be completely released, is because people are dying because of it. It controls population, and it's a huge moneymaker. But anybody that has cancer, my condolences to you. I hope you fight strong. I hope you beat it. I couldn't imagine what you go through with chemo and losing hair and everybody is here on my channel because they want justice for Shanann and Bella and the beautiful kids. But it makes me scared. Like, what do people go to other channels for when they degrade her? Like, why is that okay? I feel like we are all special friends of Shanann and the children. Always in my thoughts, sending love. Well, thank you, Sue White. You can tell you put a lot of time in your channel. I appreciate it, to love and watch all your content. Well, thank you so much. Did you ever see the behavior panel on Chris? Not sure if he there or one of NK. You do the research. You don't repeat over and over. You are willing to collaborate. Exactly. I'll collaborate with anybody within reason. Oh, the missus is here. Your 6-year-old niece just got cleared of cancer. Thank God for that one.
That is my spot.
Well, right now it's the camera spot. Get him out of here.
Yes.
Because he keeps pushing my Funko Pops over.
Go. My goodness.
I'm having more collaborations soon. I'll be having one with Amber again. I'll be having one with Omar. You are in trouble now. No, she's probably going to shower, eat, and go to bed.
I got a monster burger.
You mother trucker.
So you can have a couple bites.
I'm full.
I'm starving.
Everybody's saying hi, Mrs. E.
Hello.
I've been a fan since day one because you are such a caring person. Well, thank you, Tanya. So, let's see her nails. She took them all off.
I did it. They fell off.
They fell off, and she started getting mad. We're not going to go into it. She's going to get them redone. Your wife is so sweet. She's like a Sour Patch Kid. First she's sour, then she's sweet, or first she's sweet and then she's sour. So that's what I think of her. Remember the story Sandy told? Shanann noticed a growth. Yeah. Shanann saved Chris's life. Yes, I have family in Pittsburgh. My dad's uncle and father was from there. Or the uncle was still there. My grandfather was from Pittsburgh. Doesn't live there anymore, but my aunt or my great aunt and great uncle live out there. Wow, Don didn't know that. What did Don say? Remember? Yes, I remember that very much. I was going to post a video about that. That Shanann saved Chris's life. And yet Chris took her life. Ooh, pretty ring. Yep, I bought her another wedding ring. I love watching your show. Haters will always hate. Keep doing what you guys are doing. You are the voices of Shanann, Bella, and Celeste. And we're going to show off my little boy. He's in trouble. I don't know. I'm not married yet. Engagement ring, I should say. I need to shave your head.
No, I want to get half of it braided.
No, you're not getting it. He wants to get his hair braided.
Why don't you do?
Oh, he's so dang cute.
You shouldn't, like, you know how you used to make that yes or no thing with my money?
No.
You should do that again. See who wins. I feel like I should,
Okay, I'll start a poll. Should my son wants this? I say no. I think it's stupid.
no.
I want him to have a hair. I said no.
70, oh.
No, he's not getting his hair.
Yes, please. That looks so cool. Then when I unwrap it.
He wants to allow his hair to grow out so he can get it braided.
Yes, please. Because then when I untangle it, then it'll be all curly and it'll look cool.
He's adorable, can't help but I have a 5-year-old little grandson and I just love him so much. I picture him still as little Colton. I don't want him to have his hair braided.
I think the yes wins, Dad.
Just was I think 8 years old.
Wish you would cuddle with me.
He was 5.
Dad.
Hey, my kids had hair to their waist. But a boy? Lots of little braids. Love it. No!
Yeah. Dad.
Para woman is trying to contact me? I haven't seen anything from her.
I think I won. I get to let it go.
just because they pull it doesn't mean I'm gonna let it happen.
Guys, make it
I still have your 20 down here. Just go straight to dreads. I'm not putting dreads in his hair.
I can cornrow your hair.
Huh?
I can cornrow.
What's that?
Wait.
That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's what I want. I mean, I think it grew a little longer.
Okay, let's
No!
Yeah. I want to go do it.
Well, apparently he's going to go do it right now. I'll just shave his head tomorrow.
No.
It's only here.
Wait, no, you can't, because then it's too
Watch me.
No.
We had to shave a guy that put dreads in his hair and came on post. Or I'm scared that my son's going to ask for a mullet. Why are you... You are handsome just the way your hair is. I like the way he is. I'm so excited to use this. Like I have these. And I have the light. So I can look through the dark. And then I have this. Which is an IR light. Maybe if this... Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. It's supposed to be able to let you see in the dark. But I don't think it's going to work. What?
If I get a haircut like these, like how one.
No.
Why not?
I said no. Okay, can you shut my light off? See, I don't think it works. Apparently it's supposed to work. You can't even see it. See, it's supposed to... If I turn this one on... See, that one works. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I can't figure it out why it's supposed to be able to make so you can see through the dark. Unless I gotta put the lens on there. That's probably what I'm doing wrong. Colton! I need my light back on. Okay. Let him braid it. Let him braid it. When I was young, I wanted to have my hair so long. I had steps, or I had the initials put in my head where it said, like, my NH, you know? Your shirt looks cool in the dark. Doesn't. I think this is the one that, like, if you have a black light, like, really... It booms. You're on. How do you feel? I feel... I'm not 100%, but I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I slept for, like... Had to have been 18 hours-ish. I slept pretty much almost all day besides getting on live yesterday. Tried to contact you on Instagram about the American Horror Story trailer video. Is there an easier? You should be able to get me on Instagram. I went through all my Instagrams and my Facebooks today. So you might have to do it again. Just try again because I have like hundreds, if not thousands, of messages to go through. So just please bear with me. My 8-year-old daughter wants her blue hair. I've tried. Groot. I am Groot. I had a lot of sleep yesterday, so I'm definitely feeling pretty darn good right now. It says I have one new member, but it showed like 5 people join. My son had a party when we weren't home, and all the boys shaved their heads. I knew which boys were there with their clothes off the football jerseys. My bathroom was a mess. Ew. I must have... Yep, I definitely need that sleep. Do some alarm sensors have built-in cameras?
So I saw this Cuomo here. He's in pain. He want me to stop. I can do it.
It hurts, doesn't it? Well, it's not going to stay together. You didn't like it because it hurt, did you? You don't want braids, do you?
I want half my head shaved though.
No, you're not going to get half your head shaved.
Why not?
You can have military look where you get both sides shaved.
No, I want these look.
That's a good role model. See, if you want this, you have to take the pain.
Yeah, see, my daughter, she did it. My daughter did it.
She's got short hair, shorter hair than me.
There you go. There's a better one.
I can kind of see it. Yeah. Your son is a cutie patootie. The first thing I thought was that you had a panic attack. I've had panic attacks before, but it was not a panic attack. It was leading up to a heart attack. But they caught it in time.
Dead. Now it just looks like I have... Like,
ooh, some Zowoki glow-in-the-dark content?
But it looks like I just have a little...
Let him do it and see. Yeah, he says he doesn't like it. It hurts.
I'd rather get half of my head shaded. I'd rather get a shot than get braids. Actually, now.
I was hooked up. They took blood. They took blood there and they took blood there. My son is squeamish. I was watching him. I was like, oh, cool. Like when they were shooting in my vein. He needs a perm? No, he doesn't have a perm.
What's a perm?
It's all curly hair. It's like a poof.
Yeah.
No.
Like that little...
Okay, maybe you could just description of the video down. I think you know what I mean.
What he wants. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you could just description of the video down. I think Think for yourself. What do you mean?
What
Hair
is
grows
it?
back
What?
to your coworkers who helped you. Well, my coworkers definitely watched me while because they wanted me to not drive home, which I did drive home.
Do a mullet? No, I'm not doing mullet.
Losers can't stand other people's success. And this YouTube channel was like 2,000 subscribers, or the other one was 70,000. It's like, dude, they have less than you, and yet you're yelling at them. I'm taking medication. I gotta eat certain foods now. I shouldn't be eating fried food.
I'm gonna see if she can make me.
What is your actual job? What do I do? I am a fresh food or fresh kitchen manager at Love's.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do
So everything that is part of the deli, or we call it the fresh kitchen, I am the manager of that. John Munoz, hello. He thinks he owns the case. Just ridiculous. Who, me? You think that I own this case? I'm so happy you seem great today. Yesterday was very... I was dead. So right when I got off of the live yesterday, I slept until 9 o'clock this morning. No, you know. Oh, yeah, Daisy's mom. Yep, I know what you mean. We're not talking about him today. We're talking about a different YouTube channel that was at 79,000 subscribers, was belittling a channel that was like 2,000 subscribers. I was like, why are you yelling at them? I work in the food industry as a server. See, I don't think I could do servers. Like, go up to people and ask what they want in their burger and what they want fries. Like, I don't know if I could do that. Ooh, that is a stressful job. It is definitely it definitely stressful. But yeah, I'm the fresh kitchen manager. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 employees underneath me. That are my employees. I finally caught you live. Oh, well, I've been sick watching YouTube all day. Well, Jessica, well, thank you for being here. I hope you get better. Oh, God, another one? Unfortunately, Daisy's mom. Unfortunately. I wrote into a couple of them, other ones that are at 30,000 subscribers. They're like, you can't do that. This is mine. You can't do that. This is mine, too. It's like, oh, my gosh. I love Bodhi's content. He has the most accurate connection, except he is way behind in some of the theories. We have moved on from the strangling in the bed and the... I'm going to have to get into Brody's content because I've never seen Brody. You look better today? Well, thank you, Greg. I feel a little bit better. I'm not 100%, but I feel better today. Oh, they... Oh, wow, please, they weren't taught to play in the sandbox the nice way. They're the ones that probably ate the cat poop or the ones that threw the sand. And plus, I need every single one of you guys too, so you guys need to be here. We are at 140 viewers, which thank you guys so very much. But please consider hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Gotta get to my little to bed. I'm glad you are better. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you very much, Tanya. Have a good night. Joanne, hey Z, glad you're feeling better. I am definitely feeling better. Thank you, Joanne. Thanks for the subscription, much appreciated. The what? JD, what do you mean? I look forward to your Watts videos every night. Thank you for continuing to do what you do. Well, thank you, VB. There won't be a Watts video today, but I'll definitely be posting back tomorrow. I wanted to give a couple days away from the Watts content. So that's why I didn't post yesterday and I posted today. Or I didn't post anything today. But I wanted to get on here because I was kind of mad that people were making fun of another channel. I'm like, really? Let's work together and stop being shameful or selfish. Not going anywhere. I was very worried about you yesterday. Your color is much better than it was also. Well, thank you. I need to get tan. Get ready for my vacation in June. So do you have to take special medication? I just take the nitro. I'm just taking some aspirin and stuff like that. I probably should rest more, but you make me feel better, Z, when you sing Go Go Power Rangers. I have my morpher. Where's my morpher? Yes, I have my morpher. Yeah. That's how big of a nerd I am. It's morpher time! Take all... Babe. I hit like every time. You do a great job and I will always be here. Rest as much as you can. I'm definitely going to rest tonight again. The prize for all YouTubers on this case should be actual real examination of NK. I definitely agree. I'm not in it for the publicity. What the hell? Get that down.
No, keep it.
You're not keeping it.
I got more
Now you're going to go wash your hair. Because it's almost bedtime.
Can we play tonight?
I smell nothing but goop and hairspray. I can't with this kid. Oh. Here in the next 5 minutes, we're going to be getting off, and you're going to get in the shower and get your hair washed.
Alright, but can we play? I know, but I still want to play with you.
Colton, that is too funny. Love the hair.
I want to keep it. Because I got too big of a hair.
You're not keeping it. Because it's almost bedtime.
Mm.
9 o'clock is your bedtime still, sir.
I thought it was 9:30.
Well, when somebody likes to download something behind my back. Yeah, there's no school tomorrow, but my son decided to try to download something on his Xbox without my permission.
But it was free.
Doesn't matter. I told you to wait.
What?
He tried downloading something on his Xbox without my permission.
It was free.
Doesn't matter. I told him not to. I told him patience.
It was Apex Legends. So it was free.
It was free, but you did it without you guys' permission.
I did ask him, but
I'm in the...
It's Saturday, Dad.
You go give him the wine. Yeah, get him.
I didn't realize you were alive. Now I'm going to bed. It's okay, Christy. Don't worry about it. You gotta listen to your pops. Ooh, but he has those eyes. I don't care. She goes, oh, but he has those eyes, though.
I like the morals.
Yeah, I'm not. I wanted my son to wait to learn patience. Once they say yes, then you can download it. But you did it behind my back, and you're not gonna get Xbox tonight.
I'm gonna make it at 8 o'clock.
Because if you're willing to do that now, then you're willing to sneak things behind my back in the future. I'm trying to get you to not do that. Do you sneak things behind your mom?
What?
I said, do you sneak things behind your mom? But is that okay? You're supposed to honor thy mother and father, right? But doing that behind my back is not honoring thy mother and father. Go wash your hair. What did I just say?
It'll be at this thing for like 5 or 6 minutes.
I've been moving for 3 days and cleaning. Oh, I hate moving. My identity has been used online without my knowledge. I joined Discord maybe a month ago. I found a computer I don't own. Accessing Discord before I join. Unfortunately, I sent that. What? I hope that gets taken care of. Like, my kids try to figure out how I know things before it happens. Pulling out the 10 Commandments. You know it. You're a great dad, Z, but it must be hard to say no to. It is hard to say no. Because I wanted to play with him, but I need him to understand that he can't do things when he wants to all the time. I'm image to the family I'm unsure are trustworthy, so I can't imagine Shanann felt in the month before her murder. Me neither. Kids will be kids. I have 5 kids. 3 are grown up, and I almost have 5 grandbabies. They're a joy, but they try on me. I hear you. The look on your face made me want to go wash my hair. Good night, Zowoki, and everyone going to watch Twin Paranormal. My Twin Paranormal or their Twin Paranormal? Just curious. Kind of like when you put your foot down. Hey, if someone wants to assume my identity, can they assume that I have cancer? Aw, Don. Please don't tell me you have cancer too. So sick of people getting cancer. Oh my goodness, I'm ready for bed. Yes, prayers for Don, everybody. We did it with John. We can do it with Don. John says he's definitely a lot healthier than he's been. Hopefully he's healthy as a Clydesdale. Your video reaction with Twin Paranormal. Okay. It was very good. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm like your dad's age. My dad is 62. Go to bed. I'm going to bed here soon, Kimmy. You're not my mom. I definitely need sleep. So with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to bid adieu. I'm definitely going to head off to possibly bed or do some research online for tomorrow's video. So please keep watching those videos. Please take care. Be safe. Keep nerding on. And as always, keep nerding on. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. And we will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Again, take care. Have a good night. We'll see you guys next time.